Kobbie Mainoo has been nominated for the Young Player of the Year award. Liverpool faces a bitter setback in the Martin Zubimendi deal. 1. Manchester United duo nominated for Best Young Player of the Year. To representatives from Manchester United, Alejandro Garnacho and Kobbie Mainoo are on the list for Best Young Player of the Year. Other nominees include Michael Ollai's Crystal Palace, Cole Palmer Chelsea, João Pedro Brighton, and Bukayo Saka Arsenal. According to the Daily Mail, this year's award is highly competitive comparing the performances of the nominees from the previous season. Both Garnacho and Mainoo have excelled under Manchester United's colours, with Mainoo being recognised by experts as a key player for both the club and the national team. In last season's FA Cup final, Garnacho and Mainoo helped the Red Devils secure a convincing 2-1 victory over their arch-rivals Manchester City. Saka is another bright candidate for the award, contributing 16 goals and 9 assists, making the Gunners a formidable contender for the Premier League title. The 22-year-old also scored an additional 4 goals in the Champions League. Meanwhile, Ollai's contributed 10 goals for Crystal Palace in the 2023-24 Premier League season. At the same year's Olympics, he was part of the French team that won the silver medal. Pedro scored 20 goals for Brighton across all competitions. The PFA will announce the winner of the Best Young Player of the Year 2024 on August 20th. 2. Liverpool receives a cold shower. Zubimendi's current plan is to stay with Real Sociedad. Previously, the 25-year-old player was targeted by coach Arne Slot for the role of playmaker in Liverpool's system. Zubimendi has a release clause of £51 million. Liverpool was thought to be considering activating this clause to acquire the Euro champion. However, Real Sociedad's coach Imanol Alguacil personally held a meeting to persuade Zubimendi to stay. As the Premier League kicks off in a week, the COP risks starting the new season with its current midfield lineup, including Ryan Gravenberch, Curtis Jones, Alexis Mac Allister, and Dominic Szoboszlai, with Wataru Endo. Trent Alexander-Arnold could also play in midfield as he does for the England national team. Zubimendi is highly regarded for his coordinating abilities, a position that coach Arne Slot aims to strengthen after being appointed to lead Liverpool. The player born in 1999 is regarded as having a skill set similar to Rodri, one of Manchester City's best players for many years and the winner of the Best Player at Euro 2024. In the past season, Zubimendi helped Sociedad finish 6th and reach the last 16 of the Champions League. He is a regular starter for the Anoeta-based club, appearing in 45 matches across all competitions. Since his appointment, Slot has not made any new signings. Conversely, Liverpool has parted ways with Thiago Alcantara and Joel Matip. 3. Casemiro isn't going anywhere. Responding to the media after Casemiro's recent impressive performance, coach Erik ten Hag subtly affirmed that the Brazilian midfielder will not leave the team before the summer transfer window closes. As a team, we work very cohesively, and this is made easier with Casemiro. He is a fantastic player and can utilize his full skill set. Casemiro is very important to our team, coach Erik ten Hag shared. I have not received any information about Casemiro leaving. I am very pleased about this, added the Dutch manager. Previously, many fans were abuzz with news that several Middle Eastern teams were targeting Casemiro. In the latter stages of last season, Casemiro faced many challenges due to injuries, missing a large part of the competition. The star, a 5-time Champions League winner, also frequently made mistakes, leading many Manchester United fans to express their frustration whenever his name was mentioned. However, coach Erik ten Hag continued to trust Casemiro and returned him to the midfield in the 2024 Super Cup loss to Manchester City on August 10th at Wembley. Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo formed the central midfield partnership in the starting lineup for the Red Devils, while Mason Mount, recently recovered, took on the role of attacking midfielder. 4. The supercomputer predicts that Manchester United will not be in the top 4 of the Premier League for the 2024-25 season. On the morning of August 13th, a supercomputer powered by artificial intelligence from Opto-Analyst made predictions about the final standings of clubs for the upcoming season. After 10,000 simulation runs, Manchester City is predicted to continue their reign as Premier League champions for the 5th consecutive season, with no change in the hierarchy. In contrast, the AI predicts that Manchester United is likely to finish 6th, with just a 12.9% chance of making it into the Champions League group stages. Manchester United is one of only 3 clubs that finished in all 20 positions in Opta's 10,000 season simulations. The Red Devils have a 0.3% chance of finishing 18th and being relegated. Arsenal is predicted by the supercomputer to finish 2nd again, unable to secure the most prestigious title in England despite years of waiting. The Gunners have a 48.8% chance of finishing as runners-up and a 12.2% chance of winning the title. In the last 2 seasons, Arsenal had moments leading the league, but they ran out of steam in the final stages and lost the title to Manchester City. Liverpool's ranking for the upcoming season looks promising according to Opta's analysis. The team, under new coach Arne Slot, has a 40.2% chance of finishing 3rd and a 5.1% chance of winning the championship. The race for the 4th spot, the last ticket to the Champions League, is expected to be very tight. Chelsea is rated highest with a 19.5% chance of finishing 4th. Following them are Newcastle with 17.5%, Manchester United with 12.9%, and Tottenham with 11.8%. Echoing the supercomputer Opta, former defender Jamie Carragher also predicts that Manchester City will win the Premier League for the 5th consecutive time in the upcoming season. He said, "I really only see Arsenal or Manchester City winning. I still trust in Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, and Bernardo Silva. I think Manchester City is still better than Arsenal." The 2024-2025 Premier League will start on August 17th with a match between Manchester United and Fulham at Old Trafford. The highlight of the first round is the match between Chelsea and Manchester City on August 18th at Stamford Bridge.